Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, also hit that notification bell. Well, just in breaking news, Joe Rogan on his podcast, which is one of the best podcasts out there, basically dropped the bombshell. Joe said what everybody thought. Some people just didn't say that he felt like the 2020 election was rigged. I'm going to play this clip, and right after the clip, I'll give you my 2 cents. Check this out.
It was a rigged election.
Rigged.
Even if it wasn't rigged.
He's still saying it.
But even if it wasn't rigged, let's say it wasn't rigged. Let's say it was a fair, and that's who won, and that's how it was going to be. Biden won. For sure, it was rigged by the media. For sure. Just the Hunter Biden laptop case and the Russia collusion case. Just those two things.
Yeah.
Just those two narratives that they knew were not true, that they pushed out in front of everybody, and that we know, had to do with trying to get rid of Trump. That was a big. That is
one over-reporting and one under-reporting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is in many ways. That's
an attempt to
manipulation.
Yeah.
It's manipulation of a public narrative. It's a manipulation of what the people think is real and not real. Everybody thought he was in collusion with Russia. It's what everybody thought. It's they were just all these mainstream, except Fox News.
Yeah.
They were the only ones. They were the only ones that weren't pushing it. Everybody else was pushing it.
Yeah. It was sold hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was not true, and it's proven to be not true. And then there's the Hunter Biden laptop thing, which they knew was true, and they said wasn't true.
Yeah.
And they told you that they stopped people from sharing it on social media. They stopped people from sharing it on Twitter. Zuckerberg sat in that very chair and said that the FBI contacted Facebook and told them that it was Russian disinformation. They were getting a bunch of Russian disinformation. And so they limited the spread of that.
Wow.
I don't know how they did it. I don't know exactly what they did to limit the distribution of that article.
The FBI is involved in that.
It's wild shit,
It's pretty
dude.
wild.
It's wild shit, and no one cares. No one's up in arms. No one's freaking out, because that is a way that you're going to rig an election without rigging an election.
Yeah.
Whether you like that guy or not, we have to follow the rules. We have to. And if we don't follow the rules because we don't like somebody, and we break the law because we don't like somebody, we don't want them to win.
No, I agree.
Now this is banana republic shit.
Yeah, that's not cool at all.
That's scary. And the fact that they were willing to do that, and that there's no oversight, that no one can stop them from doing that, and then there's no punishment for them doing that.
It also speaks to how much he's despised by this.
Despised.
I mean,
Absolutely, it was rigged. No doubt about in my mind, and most people won't tell the truth, but it was rigged. Why is it that the whole year during the election season, they had a countdown on CNN on how many deaths was happening from COVID? And then all of a sudden, when the election showed that Joe Biden won, all of a sudden they took that ticker off. Like COVID just went away. It is crazy. Everything that the people were trying to say, they were saying, oh no, they start labeling you. Like the media is evil. 90% of the media is Democrats. It's for liberals. And they're trying everything. I remember CNN before they got bought out the second time. Time Warner gave $500,000 allegedly to the Democratic Party. Come on, they were trying everything to get him out of there, and we all know it. We knew about the Hunter Biden situation, but when you put it on social media, they basically blocked it, because the Biden administration and the people that in the White House went to the social media outlets and basically said, you need to block this. They tried everything. You have to be a fool not to believe that that election was rigged. But guess what? Things is going to change, because people are fed up of getting lied to by this government, and they're not doing anything that they said they were going to do. They're not putting America first. So with that being said, what do you think about Joe Rogan and what he said in this video? Leave a comment below, and I'll see you on the next video.